Athletic fielders, brilliant bowlers, well led by Graham Smith. They have everything, and they're up against the mercurial talents of Pakistan. 2020 cricket's just about raw talent. Pakistan have got a real good chance. If it's about professionalism and attitude and fielding, and don't look beyond South Africa. Although, having said all of that, A.B. de Villiers is late for the team meeting. Graham Smith in the huddle. This World Cup. South Africa have gone out at the semi-final stage, and that's what these two Pakistan batsmen will try and do. And they do the same against Pakistan. It's a good pitch. Dry and flat. Pakistan away, listen to the cheers. Good strike by Cameron Akmal, he's dangerous. That shot perfectly. Field slip goes out, backward point.
That's a better length.
Hits away, hits hard, hits for 4. 8 from the first over.
Coming into the tournament he was...
No, don't think so. Has to come back in the angle of the left arm.
It's a good seam position. Going back in a fraction, but probably just not enough. It looked like it.
A fraction, probably outside the line of off stump. Up in the air, fielder tries to get round, he gets there, takes the catch, they don't drop many. Van der Merwe, it's him again on this ground. Brilliant catch to dismiss Peterson. Now he's got the first catch to dismiss Shazib.
Wayne Parnell again. Quickly, because this delivery was short enough. Previous one wasn't. That was a fantastic catch by Roelof van der Merwe. And he's excited, why wouldn't he be? He's enjoying his cricket. He's at a meteoric rise in the international arena.
Form in the last 2 games, so a bit of a surprise for Pakistan. Afridi at 3. That's how you play the pull shot. Puts it hard for 4.
What a great stroke. Cameron Akmal.
Van der Merwe slightly different. He looks in good touch. Akmal, Smith does well. No, he doesn't. Dives over it for more.
Oh, the big guy couldn't get down quickly enough. Back-to-back boundaries for Cameron Akmal. First one was a pull shot. This one was a very good cover drive. Beat first Herschel Gibbs, and then Graham Smith tried hard. Just a bit late to get down.
4 fours for Akmal in 8. But he did. They're not just going to put it on a tee for Afridi, pitch it up. That's right, if you pitch it up you get whacked straight back over your head. Good start from Afridi, good start Pakistan, 22 for 1. Afridi coming in at a 3. It wasn't a drive ball, it was back of a length, but the power of the man. 5 overs. What a shot that is! Unbelievable. Was it back foot? Was it front foot? We'll see. It was 6.
And a glorious stroke.
82 metres. Well, I think we've worked out which Pakistan have turned up today. It's the one to be afraid of. The crowd are up, and South Africa have got to try and silence them. Well, that could be a way of doing it. Spliced up in the air, takes the catch. Akmal can't believe what he's done, staying pumped up. South Africa pumped up. So Akmal gone, 23 off 12. Pakistan 28 for 2. All-round cricketer. Always a bit of off spin. Edged. Short of slip.
Well, that's not a good stroke. High risk.
Now swinging at the short ball. Kallis using all his experience.
In the dugout batting behind Shade Afridi. He'd been up and down. How do you see it non-stop?
Most definitely. Afridi just asking, was that 1 for the over or not? Kallis still got a bouncer left up his sleeve. Short. He's nailed it over mid-wicket for 4.
Well, he played and missed a couple of times, but not this time.
There's a bit of chat out there as well. Kallis in Afridi's ear, and then Afridi told him to go back and bowl. Short again, doesn't get all of it. Should be 2, is 2. Short again, hits hard again, 4 more. End of the over, 43 for 2.
Shoaib Malik, he didn't middle it. It's the extra bounce as well. Afridi hitting the last ball for the boundary of the previous over to your Kallis. 10 from the over. A little kiss to Kallis. I think he didn't enjoy it at all. Yeah, he didn't accept it. But number 3 in this version of the game, he can get some runs. Down leg side will be a wide. Yes, wide called.
A good one for Pakistan. They're just struggling in the last. Again short. Good fielding at point. So this tactic working.
And they're not giving Shahid Afridi any room.
It's going to get a couple of runs. Mistime hit. Add 2 more to that. Seems like it's some bowling.
Or is asking to beat. He does bowl the full toss quite frequently. Pulling it back a little bit here. 6 already from the over. So it's a good hit of almost anything. Excellent innings this from Afridi. 50 of the partnership comes up. And is that going to be 3 in a row? Yes, it is. He's targeted that area, and Johan Borda's feeling the heat here.
He has to get it over extra cover. And he does that very, very well.
Just wonder if he's starting to play a match-winning innings here. Better than the one he's used in this tournament so far. Very smartly played. Might well be 4 in a row. What an over. That'll be another 2. 50 comes up for Shahid Afridi. What an innings already. Huge impact on this match.
Quiet start to the tournament, and then when it matters, semi-final stage, a gun player delivers.
Anything can happen here. It's up in the air. They don't drop them, the South Africans, and that's easily taken. Slower on the ball. This bat didn't work for him.
Smith's done it again. Afridi's gone. Well played. 51 off 34.
A good start. Just got better. It's a poor ball after a good one.
By batting the Merva. A little bit like Botha when he's got his quicker delivery and he's bowled it full.
Runs coming from everywhere. You'd look at this game and say, are there any fielders in green at all?
Catch it! There's the chance. Should be out. Should it? It's too long. No. Good effort. Johan Borda. Strike rate of 102. Again. Good delivery. Good start. And bouncing. Very good piece of fielding. Just missing the stumps.
They need something like that just to spark them. They've had quiet overs, 5 of their last innings and then 3.2 here. So they need a bit of brilliance in the field. Get to the crowd back on their side, get them alive. Just get a wicket from somewhere.
Smith goes leg side, hits it high in the air. Is it Umar Gul underneath it? He's made a meal of it. Absolute meal of it. Wow, a let-off, and a massive let-off for Graham Smith.
Well, I don't know if he's embarrassed or hurt his head. I think he's hurt his head. He came down hard on the back of his head, just there. He looked at Afridi. Afridi looked at him. Top edge. Should have been taken, to be honest. At this stage, he just has a look across to Afridi. Then he sets himself. I don't think he got a hand on it. Bang. Ouch.
Not nice. I don't think it would have hurt anywhere near as much if he'd caught it. he came in. He kept running in and just didn't move quick enough as soon as the ball went in the air.
But he's hit the deck hard there. I mean, he's going to be needed by Pakistan. That's an obvious comment. He's getting up and there's a big cheer. Probably best as a bowler not to go over now and say any chance of catching it, mate. Probably leave Umar just for a little while. Maybe later this evening. Needs a drink, needs just some time to regroup.
Good shot. The on drive is one of the nicest shots to watch in the game and played by one of the best.
Yunus Khan not happy with Razak there. Talking about Kallis shuttling across his stumps. Watch the way he does it. Gets outside the line of off stump and that opens up the leg side. That's a sweet shot.
He's bowling well, Amir. He has a couple of good overs as well. But one thing he has learned from this tour, that new ball is not going to come into the right-hander. So he's bowling these cutters.
Well bowled, young man. I remember saying at the start of the series that if he can replace Sohail Tanvir, he must be one heck of a bowler. But he's grown as the tournament has gone along. Yunus has put him in a pressure situation. He's given him the new ball, big game. He's given him a third over in a row in the power plays and he's responded. What a great evening this turned out to be now. What a great ball that is. Well, this time somebody's got to take it. Three people taking it. Bowler goes for it and takes it. Not the most confident of innings from Graham Smith, and it's over. Pakistan storming back into this game. Are there any South Africans in the crowd there? So Smith is gone for 10 and South Africa 40 for 1. That will go all the way. Just a gentle ball outside off stump. Now can Gibbs play the innings that matters for the South Africans?
The fielder at the covers boundary was too square. I reckon it should be slightly straighter.
Oh, well bowled. Now, is that the sign of things to come?
Good to see the turn for Shahid Afridi. Well flighted delivery, and look at the bounce and turn.
He's knocked that off stump. What a start for Afridi. Everything he touches today turns to gold. Big moment in this game. Herschel Gibbs, bowled by Afridi. Is this going to be his day then? South Africa 46 for 2.
Now that was a beauty. Beautifully bowled under pressure, straighter delivery, nipped, and then came in to Harsha Gibbs, who missed it. And Shahid Afridi got his first wicket, and South Africa lost his second wicket for 46. It's Afridi's day so far.
Good ball.
Was that Dusra or the quicker delivery? We'll have a look in the replay. Roll of the fingers. It was the Dusra. You can see the rotation of the ball was going the other way towards the first slip.
He's looking like he's going to take a wicket every ball.
He's bowling so well from last 3.5, especially in this tournament. You've seen that his varieties are very much there. Look at the loop there in the ball as well. Was there an edge? Probably it was an edge. Kamran Akmal really is not firing with his gloves today.
Played on! Back with Afridi! Oh, is he the king of Lahore and Peshawar and Karachi and Nottingham? He's scripting a wonderful evening here for Pakistan.
It's Shahid Afridi's day. What an important wicket. The man in form departs. AB de Villiers for 1. South Africa 50 for 3. Oh, good start out Shahid Afridi. Googly. There was the Googly. This was A.B. de Villiers leaving, inside edge to a cricket delivery to his stumps.
With every ball that Afridi and Ajmal are bowling, it seems like a better and better toss to have won. Oh, just give him room. And he fixed the gap beautifully. Just what South Africa needed here. Just marginally short. That shows you what a good player Kallis is.
He's one of the greatest players of all time, that's for sure. Under pressure, he's on 33 of 30 balls. They were slightly short, like Harsha mentioned, and he was at it. There's a big gap between mid-wicket and mid-on.
Another good delivery. This is a shout for caught behind, I think. Billy Bowden is unmoved. Didn't look a very convincing appeal to me.
Well, it was convincing afterwards. It was late convincing. I don't think Jacques Kallis has hit this at all. No, he's hit his pad with the bat down low, and it was a late appeal, wasn't it?
He's got that very fine. That should be boundary. And it came off the gloves. No signal from the umpire for leg buys. It's a wayward start here for Umar Gul.
I think JP Duminy is the key here. He's the man that's just off the edge of the bat, actually, but he's the man that won't mind the pace on the ball. He can improvise pretty well. He'll feel a little more comfortable than he was feeling against the spinners.
Great delivery. This is such a good delivery. Full. That's his strength.
Wow, that must be missing leg stump by millimetres.
Not a good idea to show that on the giant screen here on the ground.
Look at this, it's pitched on leg. Well, it wasn't missing leg stump. There you go. Perhaps I was wrong.
But I think good decision.
Yeah, I
from
don't
the
think it's a
umpire.
bad decision.
Too many things on borderline there. It's a good decision by the umpire, but great delivery nevertheless. I think he's warmed up nicely. The rhythm is coming in. Right-hander on strike now. What is Jacques Kallis trying to do there?
Well, the movement. Just have a look at the movement of this delivery. It's genuinely gone away from Jacques Kallis.
No doubt, the ball was good, but footwork of Jacques Kallis very uncharacteristic on that occasion. I wonder whether he was trying to premeditate something there. Another good delivery, the leg cutter. Jacques Kallis nowhere near that ball. He's setting up to do something here. Maybe just trying to take on Umar Gul, play his favourite shot over extra cover.
It's outstanding comeback from Gul. After the first couple of deliveries were a little wayward, he's found his line, his length. Good LBW shout on JP Duminy. Two terrific deliveries to a man who, let's not forget, is 41 not out and pretty well set.
This time ball just drifting in. This is what Jacques Kallis was trying to do. Take on Umar Gul, play his favourite shot through the covers. 83 for 3. Hasn't got hold of it, but that's allowed the ball to go in between those two fielders, and it's gone all the way. Welcome boundary here for South Africa. That brings up Jacques Kallis' 50th. Valuable innings for South Africa this.
That's well played. Jacques Kallis. 50 up.
This has gone high up in the sky, and he's got the distance too.
Well, I don't like to say I told you so, Sancho, but I just could not for the life of me understand this decision from Yunus Khan. He's got quality bowlers sitting in the bank, and you've just given the opportunity to a guy who hasn't bowled much in the tournament, a young man.
And he's just afraid to bowl the off to the right-hander. Maybe that's the only reason we're seeing some left arm spin from Fawad Alam. He reckons Jacques Kallis is the danger man out there. He's just not I think brave enough to get his off-spinners to bowl to him.
Saeed Ajmal is not considered a genuine off-spinner. He's got such a great doosra. I mean, you'd never know when it's coming. You can't. Not many people pick it. If Kallis decides to run down to him, it could go straight past him.
Turning out to be a good innings. Jacques Kallis, 13 runs off the over so far. And he might get 2 here. Dumini will come back for the second. Good over for South Africa. Sets up the match nicely for the final 5 overs. It's 98 for 3.
Full delivery, probably come back for 2. There's a fielder there. Misbah Luck is quite sharp. Good call in the end by Kallis. Experience matters in the end.
Very good fielding as well by Misbah Haq. Every run is going to count in the end. Great delivery in the block hole. So tough to hit from there. We saw South Africa finishing off the innings particularly well with the ball as well. Another look at that Yorker delivery. That's what he's so good at, Umar Gul.
That's great bowling. Superb bowling under pressure by Umar Gul. He has shown us in this tournament he is the spearhead of Pakistan attack. He's leading the pack. And that was beautifully bowled. Bit of reverse swing in place. You can see the shine inside. Late swing as well.
Definitely going nicely now, reversing into the right-hander. So that's going to be difficult to hit. So South Africa will have to try and target the bowler at the other end, Albie Morkel. He's cooling his heels in the dugout. Should he still be in the dugout, or should he have come in earlier?
2 runs from the over so far. This is superb bowling. I must say, as a bowler, this is bowling at his best. Umar Gul under pressure. Required run rate has gone up, 12.60. Yunus Khan is looking cool.
Quality bowling, making it very difficult for Kallis and JP Dumini to hit the required boundaries. Ones are not enough at this stage. So 42 off 20 deliveries. They've got to go some.
This is good effort in the end. Saeed Ajmal there. Pakistan team is really trying their best, and look at the support they're getting.
Desperation in the field, and that's what's needed. Outside edge could so easily have run away to the boundary, but brilliant fielding. Is this going to be caught? Shahab Malik's underneath it, and he takes a solid catch. Big moment for Pakistan. Ajmal strikes. Kallis, the danger man, is gone.
It was a right fielder there, Shoaib Malik. Cool as a cucumber. Saeed Ajmal. Experience matters, like I said, in this version of the game. The danger man departs for 64. South Africa 111 for 4.
It's a boundary. Full toss. Well struck by JP Dumini. Leg buys, but how many of them? 4 of them.
This is superb bowling. Incredible. Incredible bowling. As a bowler, I know how difficult it is to bowl consistent Yorkers, especially when the required run rate is creeping up as well. It's 16.20 now. He's the hero for Pakistan, Umar Gul, in this tournament. Good seam position.
JP Dumini too late on the shot.
Superb over. This is incredible over. 6 runs from the over. 127 for 4. There are 3 fielders inside the circle. Fine leg is coming up. Third man is up. There's a man at square leg. Man is going to mid-wicket now. Mid-on is there, so Amir has to be perfectly... He has to bowl perfectly within the stumps, middle leg, because fine leg is up, third man is up. Anything outside off stump will go towards third man with a full delivery.
Good start by Amir. South Africa would have fancied their chances, chasing 149. Pakistan have been desperate. They've defended well. Their spinners have bowled brilliantly. Their fans are loving it.
They're over the moon, the crowd at Trent Bridge. 5 balls to go. It's a good bowling, good thinking by Amir. Very talented bowler. Length delivery instead of Yorker. Brave delivery.
That's 6. Full toss on leg stump. That's the length he doesn't want to bowl. Good shot by JP Duminy. Another one like that will make it very interesting.
Was expecting that delivery. Low full toss. Played it nicely. Difficult shot to play under the circumstances. 6 runs from 2 deliveries.
"17 runs required of 4 deliveries. Difficult, but not impossible." That's a terrific delivery. That's in Albie Morkel. Great throw. Terrific fielding.
Everything was happening for Pakistan. Direct hit. Mohammad Abid wasn't behind the stumps to take the ball. Wow, what a throw. What a throw. Direct at the stumps under pressure. Albie Morkel departs for 2. South Africa 134 for 5.
Disappointment for Albie Morkel. It's another look at it. This is a brilliant throw. Fawad Alam gets it away quickly, but more importantly, gets it away accurately. The bowler nowhere near the stumps where he should have been, but it didn't matter.
This guy's done well. He's really fielded well. He's a team man, this young man, Fawad Alam. 16 to win for three balls. Pakistan will they qualify for the finals? They have every chance now. Yunus Khan, the captain. Young Ahmed to bowl to Duminy. Beautifully bowled, bit of reverse swing. His place, they're going to come back for second. Amir is behind the stumps. Oh, he missed it. It doesn't matter.
Well, unless he bowls a no ball, that's game over. 14 required of 2 deliveries. Fairy tale for Pakistan. They looked nowhere at the start of the tournament, particularly during those warm-up games, but they've come a long, long way.
They really have. They showed the class, they showed the consistency, they showed the passion. Everybody chipped in at the right time. And what a game this 2020 cricket is. 14 runs required from 2 balls. Pakistan to qualify. This probably go for the boundary. Doesn't matter, as long as it doesn't bowl a no ball.
Great shot, but perhaps too little, too late. Another look at this terrific throw. There was a mid-pitch collision, so Albie Morkel had no chance of getting back. The bowler not behind the stumps, but he's happy.
He's 17 years old. You can give the benefit of doubt. Yunus Khan having a go at him. Why didn't you come behind the stumps? But remember, he's only 17. You can give him a bit of leverage here. This is amazingly bowled, and Pakistan have qualified for the World ICC T20. What a fairy tale this for Pakistan. And look at the crowd going crazy here.
What an upset. Pakistan today, quite brilliant. South Africa have been brilliant throughout the tournament, but Pakistan today played the better cricket. They'll be absolutely delighted. South Africa would be shocked.
They were the firm favourites, South Africa, but not anymore. Pakistan have spoiled their party.
So another semi-final in a big World Cup competition, and another day of disappointment for South Africa. Unable to get the 150 they needed for victory, they ended up on 142 for 5. Kallis tried his best to anchor the innings, 64 from 54, but I think the real finger of blame has to be pointed at JP Duminy. Now that set of figures there, 44 for 39, looks okay, doesn't it? But the truth is, for a lot of the time he was going at less than run a ball, and why he didn't just get out at over 15, running down the wicket and having a hack to let Morkel in is a bit of a mystery really, and frankly it cost the South Africans. But take nothing away from Pakistan. They were absolutely outstanding with their spinners brilliant. Afridi in particular, 4 overs, 2 for 16. And Umar Gull lethal with those Yorkers at the end. There was no way they could be going at 10 and 15 runs and over against him. He just kept firing them in. And if there was a mistake on the Pakistan side, it was that he didn't bowl his full allocation of 4. So here is the final match summary. Pakistan are through to Sunday's final at Lord's, and incidentally Shahid Afridi was not surprisingly man of the match.